All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going? Jonathan here with Boston Collectors. And today's video, oh man, man, oh man, oh man, I am pumped. I am excited. There's a lot to unpack here, and there's something that I don't think a lot of people paid attention to. So they announced Fennec Shand. We have Fennec Shand from Hot Toys. Obviously, they teased her several times through a couple conventions, and now we finally have the announcement. So right away, just man, this is her. This is Fennec Shand. Now, the face sculpt I feel is almost there. I can't say that it's perfect, but it is so close to it. It's so close. It's just something isn't right there just yet. But outside of that, right here alone, this is looking fabulous, right? We have the outfit. This is looking like I know the sticker here says the Book of Boba Fett, right? But this is looking like the Mandalorian season 2, just based on some of the images here. Now, another thing that I want to dive into a little bit here, and again, I would like to know your comments and your thoughts down below. But I'm a little put off by the stomach region. I'm not gonna sit here and like super dump on Hot Toys with what they've done, but I was kind of hoping for something to look a little bit better, maybe close to Darth Maul's legs. It's very difficult for me to ask them to create an entirely custom body for Fennec Shand in order to have the piston sort of connecting the midsection, her upper region to her lower region through pistons and things like that. That's unfair, right? But I was sort of hoping for something that would look a little bit better than this. Now, looking from the face to the stomach region, the paint applications are definitely off. Usually, I feel like your stomach would look a little bit lighter compared to your face, but maybe I don't know because of the surgery, things could have went awry. I don't know, but I would just like to see what this would look like finalized. Outside of that, though, again, everything else is looking great. Another thing that I want to draw your attention to, just going from photo to photo, notice the ponytail, right? So we have the ponytail kind of working its way towards the front here. Then we sort of have the ponytail here on the shoulder. Now, I do think that this is probably going to be malleable. I think that there might be some wiring in it just based on these two images alone. I don't think they could have done anything differently with Fennec Shand's ponytail there. So outside of that, the helmet looks fantastic. I love the weathering. I love the paint applications there. That is her helmet. And I absolutely love the design here on her outfit as well. Black, the orange, looks phenomenal. So then here we have the rifle. This is where her dagger goes, right? I love the look of the strap here. That looks like it's possibly metal, sort of bound by metal at least. The helmet looks like it's going to be a snug fit, similar to what we got with the Ray and Dio set. Hopefully that's the case. Man, oh man, this figure is looking amazing. And that rifle looks so good. Really freaking good. Oh man, and this is looking phenomenal here. It looks like we've got a fair amount of weathering going on there on the boots as well. It's very difficult to say what the if this is going to be split cut, these boots, but I'm going to say yes, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. Just keep this sort of lip in mind here, this orange section. You can't really see it there, but man, I love the weathering on the boots. I love the pattern in her outfit. That's looking so sick. We got the dagger inside. I love that helmet as well. I'm probably going to keep her unmasked, probably holding it or like equipping that dagger inside of her rifle. So many ways to pose this figure that I'm going to have a blast with this one. So this is where I want to sort of draw your attention to the split cut boot that I think is split cut. So I think that this is just going to be a very, very snug fit around the shoe. It's kind of bent down ever so slight, and we sort of have the other one kind of up a little bit, kind of odd, if you will. But regardless, I think this will be a split cut boot. We've got the spotchka there. We've got that rifle looking sick. Man, this rifle is so awesome. Again, the ponytails looking like, you know, we have some bendability in that. Really, really nice. And again, we get to see that portrait again. Now, I'm not really a fan of the strands of hair here. I feel like it should come down a little bit better versus sort of back. I don't know if that's because of them constantly taking off the helmet and putting it on, or I don't know why it's sort of blowing backwards versus laying down, but I would probably venture to say it shouldn't be too difficult to kind of have it come forward a bit, maybe have it underneath the helmet or something where it can sort of press it down for a while. That way, maybe it could just hang lower, but I don't know. I don't know. How do you all feel about that? I'm not really a big fan of it sort of going that way, but it shouldn't be that difficult. Again, pointing out the midsection there, it looks like it's going to be easy to cover up, maybe held together by Velcro, I'm going to say, or a magnet. I'm probably going to venture to say a magnet. We got the spotchka shot again. Man, oh man, look at that stance, dude. Again, zooming in on those feet there. I do think this will be a split cut boot, which is fantastic for posability. I'm going to venture to say that we will have a double jointed figure here. At least in the knees, it looks that way. Those boots look so sick. Whoo-wee. Yeah, it's just that strand again, just kind of blowing there. Just it doesn't look right to me. Same shot, a little bit closer. Look at that, dude. That helmet where you can sort of bring it down a little bit, possibly bring it up a little bit too. Man, the tailoring is phenomenal as well. This shot right here, where the body is sort of angled to the left and her head is sort of pointing a little bit more to the right. Oh, man. We got the relaxed hand with the pistol in the other one. The lighting is on point, man. That's the money shot right there. Got the spotchka again. Look at that rifle, man. Ah, dang. So then we got a couple portraits of the, or we got a couple close-ups of the portrait. I love the hair wisps. I love the design in her hair. That's definitely her hairstyle. This is Fennec Shand. We've got the scar. We've got a couple imperfections there on the face. This is Fennec Shand. It's just, it's not 100% perfect yet. I can't really put my finger on what's wrong with it, but it's so close. It's so close. I would say it's at least 80% there, but dang, man, this is such a good portrait. Look at that. Just turn that hand a little bit more inward, but dang, that's looking so good. Maybe bring that helmet up just a little bit. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that hair, man. Look at that hair. I could be wrong, though. I don't know if that's something Hot Toys have done in the past or if it'll just be a very, very firm braid of hair. Let me know your thoughts on that down below as well. Again, we have that shot of the mechs, of the mech pieces in there. It's, again, I kind of already set my piece on this. I just wish it could have been a little bit better, just a little bit. But there's one thing, before we get into the pieces, one thing that I want to point out. Whose foot is this? I have no idea whose foot this could be. I know at one point at the end of season 2, you had Bo-Katan, you had Casca Reeves, you had Axe Woves in the back. Maybe it's one of them. And again, maybe you could share your thoughts on that down below because I'm going to assume that this is Moff Gideon's ship. Now, considering they're on his cruiser, do you feel like that's one of them? Or it's very interesting that they left a foot in there and just said, you know, to hell with it. I don't want to say that it's Boba because again, we have the blue piece on that on the kneecap there, right? We have orange here, and this boot looks a lot different from the boot that's in the end of the screen there. So again, let me know your thoughts on that. That's blue. I feel like that's either Casca or maybe even Axe Woves in the back. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. But going back to Fennec Shand here. Dude, Look at this. Look at the back of this figure. That's definitely going to be split cut. This outfit is phenomenal. This figure is freaking phenomenal. The second they say, yep, when I get that text message, I'm on it. The base, I'm glad we don't get that crappy sand base. I love, love, love this dagger. It looks like we're going to get 2 fists. We have the dagger hand there. That looked like it's probably for the spotchka. The pistol, maybe a relaxed hand. Another relaxed hand, or both of them could be relaxed hands, possibly. It almost looked like it. I could be wrong, though. I can't really tell from this perspective. It looks like we get a bag of coins. We've got the holster there with the pistol, the helmet. This figure. I can't wait, man. Let me know. Are you picking this up down below? Because, whoo-wee. I'm telling you this, the second, not day 1 pre-order, same second pre-order. Now going over to Secret Base here, as you can see, it's going to be $1,600 in HK. That's going to convert to 209 USD. Now, what can Sideshow do to spike that price up? I don't know, but it's looking like she's going to be under 300 when I assumed at the launch she was going to be over 300 because of that portrait, and figures are going up. So I assumed it was going to be higher, but Secret Base, they have her at 209 USD. So we'll see. You know, Sideshow, they have to eat as well. So I'm going to say maybe 250, 285 tops. I'm going to have to say, let me know. Feel free to let me know what you think in terms of the pricing down below. I'm kind of curious, man. They just sprung this on us so randomly. I was in the bedroom watching TV and boom. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And don't forget to hit the like button. We're so close to 500. We're so close. So damn close. I appreciate you all. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll catch you on the flippity flop.